you're here. Please, please, come on in. Oh, you don't have to take your shoes off for my sake. I don't mind if you leave your shoes on, but if you you can feel free to take them off, if you're more comfortable that way. Sure, you can leave them. How about right there? Okay, good. Um, oh, I'm so glad you made it. I told you my place was a little difficult to find. GPS hasn't figured out where I am yet. Well, to be honest, I'd rather it stayed that way. I'm a big fan of privacy. That's why I built this place, all the way out here. So far from any hint of civilization. Really? You do? Thank you. You have no idea what it means to hear you say that. I designed this house myself. They only finished building it a few weeks ago. Um, hey, can I admit to being just a little bit nervous? I've never done anything like this before. What? No, not building the house. I've built several, or rather, I've designed several. Other people have been the ones to, yeah, actually build them. Um, I meant going on a date with a person I just met, or um maybe going on a date at all. Well, I guess I have been on a date twice. The first time I was 11. My mom talked my cousin into taking me to the movie for my birthday. Nobody from my school wanted to come to my party. Oh, family members don't count? Well, then there's no point in telling you about my second date. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never should have said yes when you asked me out. You're probably thinking this is a bad idea. If if you want to leave, I totally understand. Really? Are you sure? Because I won't be offended if you go. Yeah, okay. I'd like it if you stayed too. I I can't say I was expecting that somebody would ask me out today. You really caught me by surprise. We just into each other at the supermarket this morning. um, literally. Um, I still feel really bad about that. By the way, I hope that egg yolk came off your clothes all right. Are you sure you're not just being nice? I'm more than happy to buy your replacement clothes. Yeah, okay, if you're sure. Anyway, you really caught me by surprise when you asked me out after just a few short minutes of getting to know each other. I um I guess it was pretty obvious that I was a little bit smitten from the first moment I saw you. uh, you noticed that too? Yeah, it was weird how closely our shopping carts matched. I I mean the stuff in our shopping carts matched. Of course, the shopping carts matched. They all look like. We were buying all the same stuff. Initially, the thought flashed through my mind that you were a stalker, but you were so genuinely nice and sweet that I shifted to believing that maybe it was fate stepping in. I've never generally believed in that kind of thing, but I guess you just never really know, you know? Really? You started to worry that I might be a stalker? That is too funny. I can't believe we even had the same thought about each other. Well, if you're still worried about that, just remember it was you that asked me out. Oh God, shut up. No, I really I get that. I had a friend who used to work delivering packages for Amazon. She said that sometimes she'd have to go out in the middle of nowhere through these really long, winding gravel driveways in the middle of the forest at night, and she couldn't help to think, this is where the axe murderer gets me. She said that those customers were always the nicest people when she'd meet them, but still driving out in the middle of nowhere can definitely set off your imagination in that way. I mean, to be fair, I kind of intentionally give off that vibe, or rather, my place gives off that vibe. Not me. There's no way it could be me. The only vibe I give off is that of a very, very scared mouse. Like I said, I like my privacy. I'm okay with people starting to drive down this path and thinking, oh no, thank you, before deciding to turn around and drive off. Uh, I don't know. The internet, I guess. I mean, I always did want to find somebody, somebody special. You know that one person I could hang on to and never let go, who didn't want to let me go. Um, but I didn't know how I was gonna find them. I've never had any luck with finding anybody like that. I mean, who would have thought that the supermarket would have been the place to find them? Um, I guess I should have just called to ask where they stalk people like you. Oh, was that lame? I'm sorry. I was just trying to be silly. Oh, good. I I'm glad you liked it. Um, hey, dinner's almost ready. The dining room is this way. Um, would it be okay if I held your hand to lead you there? Oh, oh, arm in arm. what, what a gentleman. Yeah, my house is big, but not too big. I mean, there's only me. It's 2 stories. The main floor, the upstairs, and no basement. Um, please, have a seat. I hope you like chicken Alfredo. Oh, good. I guessed right. What would you like to drink? I can do tea or lemonade. I have milk or grape juice. Of course, water is always an option. I'm afraid I don't have any sodas in the house. I generally don't drink them. No alcohol either. I'm not morally opposed to it or anything like that. I can't stand the smell. It doesn't smell sweet or fruity or anything like what some people say. It all smells like paint thinner to me, and it gives me a headache. I'm really sorry if you were looking forward to a good wine or something like that. Yeah, grape juice it is. Here you go. Oh, please, you don't have to wait for me. Dig in. I want to know what you think. I'm really relieved that you like it. It's my own recipe. Well, sort of. It's a recipe my mom taught me that I've tweaked over the years. Um, so how was your day? Good. Mine? Um, I just came home after running into you. I haven't really done anything else except for cook dinner. Um, I'm sorry. I'm no good at this kind of thing. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want to hear. Um, I'm sorry. No, go ahead. If you've got an idea, I'm so down. Two truths and a lie? Is that like a game? Yeah. Okay. That sounds like fun. We can try it. So all I do is mention 2 things about myself that are completely truthful, and 1 lie. Okay. Let's see. I'm a skilled architect. I absolutely love the Smurfs, and oh God, I don't know. Um. Oh, I know. When you said you were worried that I might be a kidnapper. You were right. I did get you out here tonight all by yourself so I could kidnap you and keep you tied in my basement for the rest of your life. What's so funny? Isn't that what I was supposed to do? Two truths and a lie? Oh, oh, I get it. I get it now. I didn't realize you were supposed to guess. I just thought, well, t- whatever. I'll try to make my next lie a little less obvious. Your turn. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Ooh. Okay. I think I've figured out the lie. No, I do not believe for 1 minute that you're an Urkin invader sent here with your broken robot and a zip-up dog disguise to prepare the Earth for conquest. But bonus points on the Invader Zim reference. Okay, my turn. Let me think. Don't rush me. Part of the reason why I'm taking my time is because I'm wondering if I should try to play this game right, or if I should try to be silly and top your lie. Um. Hmm. Okay. How about this? I graduated top of my class in both high school and college. Oh, no, that's only one truth. Damn it! You tricked me. um. Okay. Here's the rest. I collect squishmallows. If I see one I don't have, I have to buy it. And I've written 7 novels, all of them unpublished. Got you thinking, haven't I? Come on, which one's the lie? You got it. The squishmallows was the lie. I guess it was kind of obvious. If I had to buy one every time I saw one, well, where are they? You haven't seen a single squishmallow since you got here. Good catch. Yeah, 7 novels. If you want, I could read them to you sometime. Well, sure. I guess you could read them yourself, but where's the fun in that? Um. Okay, your turn. Show me what you got. Wow, those are all impressive. But I'm gonna have to say that finishing a marathon was true, because you didn't try to say that you came in first at the Boston Marathon or something like that. And I will say the javelin thing is true too. Really? The speech contest trophy was true? I thought you gave me 2 athletic ones for a reason. The speech thing felt like the odd one out. um. Okay, my turn again. Uh, let me think. Um. How about this? I had to wear a neck brace for nearly a full semester in 11th grade. I had braces on my teeth as a teen. That made me very self-conscious. I had leg braces like young Forrest Gump, but before he starts running everywhere. And I had a nervous tic that a psychiatrist helped me finally overcome when I was 20. No, that was only two in one. Neck brace, braces, leg brace. Oh, you're right. I did do three in one. Oops. I guess I was linking some of the braces together as if they were the same story. A lot of those memories kind of blend together. Right. The nervous tic was real. The leg braces were a lie. Well, sort of. I did have leg braces, but not like the ones Forrest Gump wore. Thank you. You don't know how nice it is to hear you say that. I never got much attention from anyone because of the because of all the stuff and no one's ever told me that I'm pretty. I guess it's your turn. Oh, that's easy. I know that you hate cooked spinach. Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't? Loving corn on the cob, uh, duh. Everyone loves that. Saying that you like liver and onions puts you in a statistical minority. So that one made me pause. But telling me that your favorite food is cooked spinach seemed pretty unbelievable. I've only met one person in my life that loved it, so I figured the odds were in my favor if I picked that as the lie. Um, my turn again. Yeah, I am enjoying this. This was a great idea. I'm really glad you thought of it. Ooh, I know what I want to say. I'm fluent in three languages. Um, I can play three musical instruments, and I've had three cats in my life. Uh huh. This one's got you thinking. No quick answer this time. Well, go on. Make your guess. You guessed it. I can play the piano, the violin, and the guitar. My three cats were named Patches, Snickers, and Peanut. I'm not fluent in three languages. I'm fluent in five. That was not a trick question. But besides, what are you complaining about? You got it right. Come on. It's your turn. I'm loving this game. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm I'm going to say that you really do think I'm very cute and sweet. Technically, that's two things, but I'll allow it. You really would love it if I cooked for you like this every day. And the lie was that you'd like to leave right now. I I think you'd like to stay. I'm getting better at this game. Um, uh, how about this? I can see what I put in your drink is really starting to kick in, and it's beginning to put you to sleep. I really am kidnapping you. You're never leaving my house again, and um, oh, I don't know. Um, I'm a Highlander, and I'm a little under 900 years of age. No, we haven't already established my kidnapping you was a lie. I said it was obvious which one of those three was the lie. Look around. Do you see anything Smurf related at all? I hate the Smurfs. All right. Let's see what you think about these instead. I think you're the most adorable person I've ever seen, and I fell in love with you at first sight. I am prepared to not only cook for you every day of your life from here on out, I'm prepared to do everything for you for the rest of your life to make you happy. And you can leave whenever you want. What's wrong? Getting a little nervous trying to figure out the answer? Or are you just starting to realize that what I said before is true, and it's getting harder and harder to keep your eyes open? While you decide on that, let me give you another set of 2-in-1. Bumping into you at the grocery store today was no accident. I truly was thoroughly surprised that you asked me out first, as I had a strategy planned out for trying to coax you back to my place. And today, and not January 3rd of this year, was the first time I've ever laid eyes on you, and I haven't been stalking you and monitoring your every move since. Very good. You're on a roll. You haven't missed any of them for a while now. You know, I really do adore this game. I'd heard about it, but I'd never had a chance to play until now. Did you know I accidentally played it before you even brought it up? I told you that this house has a main floor, a second floor, and no basement. Want to guess which one is the lie? Clever. The entrance to the basement is hidden. And no, I'm not going to reveal where it is. After you fall asleep, you're going to wake up in my basement, not knowing how you got there. Oh, no. No, no, no. Not at all. I told you I'd been monitoring you. I know exactly what you want. I know exactly what you want me to be. And believe me, I'm more than happy to be it for you. You see, everything I told you about the way I grew up was true. It kept me nervous, shy, lonely, and deathly afraid of bullies. I never had any friends, so I threw all of my thoughts and my focus into my studies, becoming a highly skilled architect. I wasn't lying when I told you I designed this place. I designed it all for you. Well, To be fair, I designed it before I knew you existed. Once it was nearly ready, I began looking for the one perfect person who would become my true love and give me everything I used to long for when everyone else was ignoring me at best and taunting me at worst. No, no. This isn't some sort of twisted revenge against humanity or anything that gruesome. This is me fulfilling my heart's desire and making all of my teenage dreams come true. I'm not gonna hurt you at all, unless that's exactly what you want. And like I said, I know exactly what you want me to be. So, before you completely pass out on my table, and I carry you downstairs to your silk sheets, your soft, luxurious bed, and your new life, answer one final set for me. Which two are the truth, and which one is a lie? There's no need to be anything other than completely honest. Believe me, I already know what the answer is. 1. You have my heart. I'm going to love you and care for you to the best of my ability all of my days and make you utterly and completely happy and content for the rest of yours. 2. I know you thrill at punishment and pain. Fear excites you. Fright thrills you. By loving and caring for you, I'm going to hurt you again and again and again, over and over, for the rest of your life, one torturous day after another. 3. I know you long for tender love, complete acceptance, and passionate romance. By saying that I'm going to love you and care for you to the best of my ability, it means I'm going to snuggle you, kiss you, and meet your every need and desire with simple, quiet, loving affection in the softest, most romantic way I possibly can while protecting you from anything that could possibly hurt you again. Now, love, be honest. Which one is the lie?